Is Topolinos Terrace the best character breakfast at Walt Disney World? Keep watching for our full review. Topolinos Terrace is situated on the top floor of Disney's Riviera Resort, and as the name suggests, it features a beautiful terrace offering incredible 360-degree views around Walt Disney World. The Riviera is also inspired by the French Riviera, with a stunning dining room that immediately feels much more premium than some of the larger character dining locations, like Chef Mickey's at Disney's Contemporary Resort. As the Riviera is a Skyliner resort, it's incredibly easy to reach from other Skyliner resorts. If you're staying at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, as we were, you can even walk there in just a few minutes. You enter via the lift and are greeted by the check-in desk alongside an impressive display of wines and champagne setting the tone for what's to come. We definitely recommend arriving a little earlier than your reservation time because you won't want to miss a single minute of this experience. Another huge advantage is that you don't need to be staying at a Disney resort or even have a park ticket to dine here. However, reservations are incredibly popular and disappear fast, so be ready to book as soon as your dining window opens. If you can, we highly recommend securing one of the first breakfast reservations of the day. The restaurant is much quieter, the atmosphere is wonderfully relaxed, and you may even catch a sunrise over Walt Disney World depending on the time of year. And we found the characters often have even more time to spend with each table before the restaurant fills up. One of the little touches we absolutely love is that you're given a Riviera Resort themed character signature as you arrive, which makes a lovely keepsake when you get home. Of course, the characters are also more than happy to sign autograph books, pose for photos, and even the occasional selfie. Now, let's talk about the real stars of the show, the characters. At Topolinos Terrace, you'll meet Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck, all dressed in exclusive art-inspired outfits that you won't find anywhere else in Walt Disney World. Mickey is the painter, Minnie is the writer, Donald is the sculptor, and Daisy is the ballerina, and honestly, these are some of our favourite character costumes anywhere on Disney property. The character interactions here are genuinely one of the biggest reasons to visit. Rather than simply stopping for a quick photo, every character really embraces their personality. Daisy completely steals the show with her signature sass in her ballet outfit. Donald's brilliantly entertaining as always, and Mickey and Minnie are full of fun and energy. Every table is visited by all four characters, giving you plenty of time for photos, videos, autographs, and some genuinely memorable interactions. Compared to some of the busier character breakfasts, everything feels much more relaxed. Because this isn't a huge buffet restaurant, none of the interactions felt rushed, making the whole experience feel much more personal. The menu is also a step above your traditional Disney character breakfast. Don't get me wrong, we love a Disney buffet, but this feels much more like dining in a signature restaurant. You'll start with a basket of freshly baked pastries for the table before choosing your entree for the menu. And don't worry, you can still get the famous Mickey waffles, except here they're served lollipop style with dipping sauces, and I can confirm they are just as amazing as ever. Whether you're after classic breakfast favourites or something a little more indulgent, there's something for everyone. From rich eggs Benedict and fluffy sour cream waffles to hearty steaks and eggs, every dish is beautifully presented and feels like a real upgrade from your typical character breakfast. Your meal also includes unlimited non-alcoholic drinks, while specialty coffees, cocktails and champagnes are available if you fancy making the morning feel even more special. Now, one of the biggest questions people ask is whether Topolinos Terrace is actually worth the price. Now, it is definitely one of the more expensive character breakfasts at Walt Disney World, but for us, you're paying for so much more than just breakfast. The quality of the food, the stunning Riviera Resort setting, the exclusive character costumes, and some of the very best character interactions we've experienced make it feel like a genuinely premium Disney dining experience. It's also worth noting that if you're lucky enough to be on the Disney dining plan, this is included, and we use the dining plan when we visited. If you're trying to decide between Topolinos Terrace, Chef Mickey's, Ohana, or Tusker House, we'd say they each offer something different. Chef Mickey's is fantastic for classic Disney nostalgia, Tusker House has some of the best foods with unique safari-themed characters, and Ohana is great if you're hoping to meet Lilo and Stitch. But if you're looking for the best all-round combination of food, quality, atmosphere and character interactions, Topolinos Terrace is very difficult to beat. There are just a couple of things to bear in mind before you book. Reservations are notoriously difficult to get, especially for those earlier breakfast times, and because it's located at Disney's Riviera Resort rather than inside a theme park, make sure you leave plenty of time if you're relying on Disney transport. So, is Topolinos Terrace the best character breakfast at Walt Disney World? For us, it's an easy yes. If you're planning to book only one character breakfast during your Disney holiday, this would be our top recommendation. If you've enjoyed this review, please don't forget to like the video, consider subscribing for more Walt Disney World content, resort tours, planning tips, Disney Cruise Line, and let us know in the comment which Disney character breakfast is your favourite. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!